Have you ever heard the quote, "Every old man that dies is a library that burns"? It's a profound statement from the late Amadou Hampate, a respected African writer and ethnologist. Born in the early 20th century in Mali, Ba devoted his life to preserving African oral traditions and stories, contributing significantly to African literature and culture. Ba's work was a testament to his deep respect for the wisdom found in the elderly, who he viewed as living libraries. His quote is not merely a poetic metaphor, it's a compelling commentary on the wealth of knowledge and experiences that our elders carry within them. Each life, according to Ba, is a unique collection of stories, lessons and insights that, like a library, has the potential to enlighten and guide future generations. So when Ba said that every old man is a library, he was emphasizing the wealth of knowledge, wisdom and experience that each elder carries. But what does it mean, this concept of man as a library? Let's delve deeper. Imagine for a moment each individual as a living, breathing library. Within the walls of this personal library lies a vast, unique collection of stories, experiences and wisdom. Each moment lived, each lesson learned, each joy celebrated and each sorrow mourned is a book on the shelves of this library. The more years a person has lived, the more extensive the collection. As we journey through life, we accumulate wisdom. Wisdom that is not merely derived from books or education, but from the raw, unfiltered experiences of life. This wisdom is unique, personal, and cannot be replicated. It is as unique as our fingerprints, shaped by our experiences, our triumphs, and our failures. This is the wisdom that elders possess, a wisdom that has been honed and refined over time. But wisdom is not meant to be kept locked away. It is meant to be shared, passed down from generation to generation. Elders are our connection to the past, a bridge to our ancestors. They carry with them the wisdom of ages, offering insights and perspectives that can guide us in our own journeys. Now consider the death of an elder. It's not merely the loss of a life, it's the extinguishing of a unique flame, the closing of a distinctive book, the end of a singular narrative. It's the loss of a unique library of wisdom, experience and knowledge. Each elder carries within them a wealth of wisdom that cannot be replaced or replicated. In the words of Amadou Hampate, each elder is a library, and the death of an elder is akin to a library burning down. It's a poignant metaphor for the irreplaceable loss of wisdom and knowledge that occurs when an elder passes away. And so, the death of an elder, in Ba's view, is akin to the tragic loss of an irreplaceable library. Yet in our modern world, do we still view the passing of elders in the same light? We are now in an era where the value of wisdom and knowledge seems to be overshadowed by the allure of instant information. The digital age, with its endless streams of data, often prioritizes the new, the quick, the now. But what of the old, the slow, the timeless? Consider the profound wisdom of our elders, their experiences, their insights, their stories. These aren't just idle tales. They are living libraries, repositories of wisdom gathered over a lifetime. But how often do we stop to read from these libraries? How often do we seek their wisdom, their knowledge, their perspective? In the hustle and bustle of our fast-paced lives, are we missing the opportunity to learn from those who have already walked the path we tread? In the rush of modern life, are we neglecting the invaluable libraries of our elders? Picture this: an old man, hunched over, his wrinkles etched with wisdom, surrounded by eager young minds hanging on to his every word. This is intergenerational learning in its most beautiful form. As he speaks, his voice paints vivid pictures of a world long past, yet still relevant. His words form a bridge connecting the past with the present, his wisdom like a library being passed on to the next generation. The kids listen, their eyes wide with interest as they absorb these life lessons. Their minds, like sponges, soak up the wisdom, ensuring that the library lives on. In this way, the wisdom of our elders, their libraries, continue to burn bright in the minds of the young, a beacon of knowledge that guides them as they navigate the journey of life. Through this shared wisdom, we are ensuring that the libraries of our elders do not turn to ash, but continue to burn bright, illuminating the path for the generations to come. Let's shift our focus now to a gray-haired sage, a figure full of wisdom. Hair, a gray crown, is a testament to the years they've lived, the experiences they've had, and the wisdom they've gained. Each strand of hair could tell a story, a lesson, a piece of advice. This sage is not just an old person, are a living library, a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be discovered. Wrinkle, every line on their face is a bookmark, a reminder of the lessons they've learned. Their stories, their wisdom are invaluable. To them, learning from them is a privilege. Their words, their wisdom are not just stories, they are lessons, life lessons, that can help us navigate our own journeys. So, the next time you see a grey-haired old person, remember you're looking at a living library, sage full of wisdom. Don't just look, listen, learn, and let their wisdom guide you. Let's take a moment to appreciate the grey-haired sage, not just as an individual, but as a symbol of wisdom and experience. Life is a testament to the passage of time, a journey marked by triumphs, failures, joys, and sorrows. Their grey hair, each strand a story, a lesson, a piece of advice, symbolizes the wisdom they've gained over the years. But their wisdom is not just for them to keep. It's meant to be shared, to be passed down like an heirloom from generation to generation. Wisdom, these life lessons, are a guiding light, a lighthouse in the stormy sea of life. Their words, their stories are echoes of wisdom reverberating through the halls of time. Let's not just see them, let's listen to them. Learn from them, let's respect them, and let's appreciate them. In their wisdom, in their stories, we might find our own path illuminated. Let's not forget to appreciate the gray-haired sage, a living library of wisdom and experience. Remember, their wisdom is not just their legacy, but ours as well.